Hey guys, Dwayne here. Just want to talk to you guys tonight about your motivation. Um, Bodybuilding is not easy. Life is not easy, and without the proper motivation, like what makes you do the things you do to accomplish your goals. So I've noticed with people, they'll start something and they can't really finish it. Like life gets in the way, issues gets in the way. They break up with a girlfriend. They have financial issues, whatnot, and they give up on their goals. So how do you stay motivated to actually accomplish your goals? I feel that when you start straying away from your goals, it's like you lost your reasoning, your why isn't fully developed or fully defined. You don't know why you're doing what you're doing, or you lose sight of that. So when things get tough, I think that we as individuals need to reevaluate our why we're doing this, why are we putting ourselves through all this heartache, this struggle, this stress, like why are we doing it? So we as human beings, we're very special because we can form good habits and we can break bad habits. Like that's what separates us from other animals. For example, if you took a jar and you put some fleas in the jar and you put the lid on the jar, these fleas, they'll jump and they'll hit their heads on the jar. And after you take the lid off the jar, they'll never be able to jump that high again. They'll never be able to jump past that jar. But we as human beings, we may develop some bad habits, and with dedication and determination, we can break those habits and develop new habits. So repetition is the mother of all trades. So whether you're struggling with your diet, whether you're struggling with going to the gym, working out, whether you're struggling with waking up to do your cardio, just know that repetition is the mother of all trades. And if you keep doing it consistently, you're going to develop a habit where it becomes second nature to accomplishing your goals. Now, this sport of bodybuilding is very expensive. Like, so you have to have your why develop, or else you're just wasting your money. Like, I'm fortunate enough now, like being in the military for 10 years and having clients, that I can afford this lifestyle. But it wasn't always the case. Like for example, coming up to nationals, going to USA's past last July, like I have hold on. Yeah, I have a wife and 3 kids, so financially I was struggling. I had to sell my TV, had to sell my video games. I was looking online, buying stuff and selling it on eBay just so I could make it there. You had plane ticket, you had entry fee, you had tanning, you have supplements, you have your food, you have all these costs, and you spend all this money investing in yourself, but then you might slip on your diet or you might miss a workout. Like, why are you doing it? Like, you forgot the reason why. So that's why you're finding it difficult to keep on track. I'm not perfect. Like, I slip up every now and then. I have times where I cheat on my diet, but I am consistent and I fight to be consistent. Like, we're all humans, so we're all gonna mess up. But when you're investing all this time and money and stress, and you better come correct and know why you're doing it, or else it's all for nothing. So yeah, and another thing is that your why, it's like it's alive. It's always changing, it's always evolving. So just make sure that when you find out why you're doing it, you do it for the right reasons. Let's say your why is because you want to give a better life to your girlfriend, or you want to do stuff. That really isn't a good why, because let's say you guys break up, that was your main motivation pushing you. Now you're broken up, so you've lost your why. You don't really have a motivation anymore. So that's why your why always has to be for you. It has to be what you want, and nobody else can influence that. So that's what I've learned along the way. Just sit down, be like, why am I messing up? Okay, let me reevaluate my why, and then it'll become easy. You'll eat all your meals, you'll work out, you'll not miss any cardio, and it'll be that simple. And once you build that habit, like, it's a piece of cake, man. So I hope this helps. I hope this motivates you guys, and like, sit down and write it down. Tell it to yourself. Life and death coming from the tongue, and may your belly be satisfied by the fruitage of your lips. You are what you speak. So just write it down, say it to yourself every day, and it'll get a lot easier. So hope this helps, and thanks for listening.